I'm doing pretty good. Finally finished that stupid Luigi's Mansion. So I'm starting a new series. Oh darn, sometimes it stutters like that. Yeah, I don't like this black bar thing. I guess I'll just deal with it. So I've done part of this before, but then I got bored of it like midway through, so I want to see if I can finish it this time. Kind of what happens is it's so extreme with the health values and everything. This is the problem with like turn-based games, is that you can't. It's like some situations are mathematically impossible, so you have to like abuse items or do like extreme things that normally in other games you wouldn't have to do. So I kind of just got sick of stacking items and stuff. So I'll try to do it without item cheesing, but I'm sure I won't be able to. You can get soft lock too, like your character's just not strong enough to do certain fights, and you just have to restart the whole game. This is always fun, isn't it? So this part won't be any different because it's all scripted anyway. Actually, he might do more damage too, though. So it should be 2 times damage by the enemies, and they have different health values. It's not always double. A lot of the time it's double, but sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. It just depends which one. Okay, so this isn't doubled. This is a nice, exciting fight. So I think that's what it usually is. I can't even remember, honestly. No action commands yet. Okay. 10. Holy shit. I think once we get Gambario, the first partner, then it starts, so I have to do like the tutorial first. Of course, the fall damage doesn't kill you somehow, because you're made of paper, I guess. I don't know how much of a completionist I'm going to be. You kind of have to be. That's why I like these, because, you know, if you skip a lot of bonus stuff, you're going to be underpowered anyway. So I might have to be pretty particular. I don't know why it's stuttering so much. I think once you get into a scene, then it's fine, but at the beginning it always does that. This does take a while to get through. I've seen it like 100 times too. Let's get out of here. Save it so I don't have to sit through that again. What? Okay. Now the witch comes and breaks this down with some kind of a block. Or no, you first have to talk to the guy outside, I think. Having trouble moving for some reason. Okay. Forget who I have to talk to here. Oh, he's done fixing it now. Okay. Then we gotta go down, get the hammer. I keep thinking that's to move. Okay, let's go down here, and then, yeah, he falls down. Of course, everybody's favorite music. You probably heard this for hundreds of hours. The amount that I've played it, anyway. So to fight that stupid egghead guy. Forget what his name is, actually. Mr. Bone something, I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about too much coins right now, but... I'll end up farming 500 coins for 10 life shrooms after every fight. The way that I was going before. Okay, now we can break these stupid blocks. Oops. I think there's something in some of these. Give you a chance to test it out. Ooh. Oh, I forgot all about that too. I think so many times I missed that because I'm in such a hurry at this part. Here's Mr. Bone Guy. But he only has like 10 HP or something, I think. Oh, it won't even tell me. I have to tattle them. I forgot about that. Yeah, this they couldn't really change, otherwise it's just literally impossible. Fun and exciting gameplay. Who knows what will happen in a scripted fight sequence. Fun and variable gameplay. I wonder if I'm gonna die. Because if I am, there's nothing I can do. There's no items or anything yet. I still didn't pay attention to his name. I forgot it again. What a forgettable guy. He is pretty damn hard later though. Some of his... like the flying version with the horn, or with the spike, and he's like a bat. That's pretty hard. We can abuse these, we can always keep coming back if we need it. What's up here? Speaking of items, try to conserve them for now. Oops. I almost feel like these are different now because there's enough. As long as you get the first strike, should be fine. So will he have 4 HP? I think so, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So even these become much more challenging. Of course I can always skip them, but for now I'm not gonna do that. I like a spiky one here. Yeah, his spike on his head, use the hammer. Easy, easy. I think these also have 4. They all have the same amount, so it shouldn't really differ from type. Through this intro, so they're not doing double damage, but they have double health. So I guess they institute the damage once you get Gumbario, so it doesn't break the game. It's interesting that they do one but not the other. Already getting low HP, but not much I can do at this point. Those are the two themes that I didn't like about this before, was the mob skipping and the item reliance. So I'm going to try to avoid those, but easier said than done. See, like even here, I'm pretty much dead. Mathematically, I can't kill them both without taking a certain amount of damage. Wait, how come he died so quickly? That's so weird. Maybe they accounted for that? Why only these ones, though? That's so odd. So they knew that you'd be low there. I don't know. I'll figure it out when it gets further on, but... So those have 2 HP, but the other ones have 4. Interesting. Yeah, we finally get Gambario, which is a huge deal, especially for tattling stuff. I go sleep in the bed. No, I won't give it back to her. Star piece early lead. Already min-maxing. Kinda odd you're turned on by getting kissed by someone who's young enough to be still interested in dolls. I don't know about that, dude. And I got a badge. Okay. I know what badges are, don't... No. I know. Ah, he debated me. Okay, I know, dude. I'm a badge master. I'm the badge king. Oh, I really don't like doing this intro. I've just done it way too many times for one lifetime. Okay, good. Alright, so can we finally... I'll have to rest up, heal up. And... How do I... do the other thing? I don't know. Whatever. I do need HP though. Good thing they don't charge you for it in this game, and then in the sequel they do. I'll probably do that after this too. I've never done that at all. At least this one I've done like halfway. Okay, we can just go, make sure I tattle everything. Helps me a lot in the long run. Put on that stupid badge. Okay, let's see how this goes now that it's actually fully integrated. I think he even updated this. Oh no? Maybe not. Yeah, he has 4. So at least it reflects that properly. And he should hit me for 2, shouldn't he? Yeah, that's what I like to see. Okay. Excellent, excellent. So everything's working properly. And in the long run, it's going to be very interesting. I can just wait till that dry desert again. That took me forever. The item fiend will be back again. I'll be spamming items before I know it. At least once I get action commands, it won't be as bad, but... should probably do it like this. Mob skipping, enemy spamming, degenerates. I guess it didn't even really matter, but... Okay, I really can't fight anymore. I'll try. Do you see I'm gonna die already? That's amazing. Maybe I won't if I... This is like a mathematical soft lock right here already. Already soft locked. Oh, but because I picked up a heart outside the fight, I have enough to do this again. So I saved myself. Amazing. Alright, let me heal up. This is the kind of thing that wears on you, is that you can't even kill 2 enemies without having to do this. Maybe I'll try to make a really defensive build, like I'll use all the defense badges, but it ends up not making a difference because you kind of want the fights to end quicker, so you don't want to take damage in the first place. You should just stack damage and take whatever you have to. At least that was my original philosophy. Okay, we'll skip some of these now, or not. See, I guess I have to do this. I'm just gonna get destroyed. Now I'll still take 4 damage for this fight, which is okay. Or actually, yeah, 4. This turn, next turn. That's fine. Can't remember which partner I really used the most. Probably the Boo, because she can hide you, but that's not really worth it. Because I gotta think, like, who am I planning to upgrade here? That's a big thing. Who's my first upgrade when I get an upgrade block? Gotta get used to this. Gonna have to heal again. I'm not trying to farm experience, but I keep failing to skip mobs properly. Yeah. You can't even buy items yet, so it's not like I can do anything different. Just have to skip these. Yeah, that's good whenever they drop stuff like that. Okay, this one I will skip because I keep forgetting to tattle stuff. That's why I was doing that. Darn it. Didn't even get the first strike either. Guess I have to pick out this one. This guy does 3, I think. The spike one. We gotta be very worried about that. And in fact, I won't even be able to kill it. Or, yeah, I think, we have to run. There's really not much I can do there. That is a mathematical anomaly. Can I just make it to the... Yeah, here we go. You know what? I'm gonna take revenge on you for that, too. Sure I get the first strike, though. So I still can't do anything about it because I want to take care of this first. Wait, can I still not do it? Because he's gonna do 4, 8. Yeah, unless I use my item, I won't even be able to do it. Wait, what? Because he has 4. Maybe he doesn't have 4 health. But I won't even know. Oh, let me paddle him. Does he? No, I mathematically can't do it without wasting an item. That's ridiculous. He beat me twice. Lost twice to that guy. For fuck's sake. Already getting destroyed by basic enemies. Okay, let me make sure. Before I do this, I want to have everything tattled. At least, so let me tattle these guys. Take out. Wait, does he have 5 health? I'm confused. What just happened? Dude, I'm gonna get destroyed. How did he survive? This is gonna be a run fiesta. May as well tattle it first. It'd be hard to hold on to coins if I'm running this much. So let me tattle this guy. I missed a badge too. I mean, this guy is literally unkillable. Oh, I already got him. Okay, fine. Gotta get that badge. Oh, I get the badge. Okay. Okay. Now we can fight these two and then the king. Oh, it just stars, I thought. Okay. For this, I don't mind using the item, although I should probably save it for the next. Let me see how much health I'm dealing with. 6. Or it'll be more, won't it? 8. Okay, so it's not double health, because that would be too much, obviously. But he only does 2, so at least that makes it easier. They're not crazy in damage, so we have to just finish one off quick. Pretty much. Finish him off next turn. Wait, I still don't see how I can do it. What the f... I don't have any healing items. Can't run away. Are you serious? Well, how much HP do you have? Do you have less? You have more. What the hell? Death count 1. Here we go. It begins. Amazing. Alright, so the one thing I have to be aware of is... See, now, I could go in and out of this, just to show you kind of the meta aspect of this. I could just get 10 of these. See, that's what I don't like. I don't like doing that. But it makes sense considering... So then I can just spam the power jump, which isn't even that good, but... I can get a few of those, I can do... Not sure. Yeah, I know. So I do want you to tattle it. Let me kill one. Oh, I forgot to put on the badge. Jesus Christ. Alright, let me run away and get set. Get the stupid badge. Get the first strike. Then I can tattle the first turn. Oh wait, I didn't need to. Okay, so the health values are gonna vary, but damage is gonna be double, at least, so... That's a consistent thing. So we got that, we got this guy. Easy. Just want to tattle everything at least. Dropping heart, so that saves me. Ah, fuck. There's no items here. So get the first strike. Oh, or miss it terribly. And do the same thing here. These have 4 health, don't they? Seemed like they didn't last time. Or they have 5. I'm so confused. How come that... Dude, I don't understand. How much health do these have? Why would they have more? Shouldn't they have the same as the regular? They have 5 apparently. How cool. Just randomly have 5. Yeah, so mathematically I can't do this. It's a mathematical anomaly. No! Shoot. Gotta get better at being evasive. Let's sleep in bed. This is gonna be a frequent sight. Oops. Yeah, so I just have to tattle the spiked one. We can use the heart box in that room. And then we should be good. So the whole thing with using the nuts is you're gaining 5, so you can do 2 more power jumps. I guess at this point, that's worth it, even though it takes a turn to do it. Kind of hard to say, but I don't have any healing items. There is a mushroom here, isn't there? It's always nice doing this when you haven't played the game in a long time, so it feels kind of fresh. Like, I don't remember, even though I've gone through this so many times, I don't remember every little thing. Wasn't really trying to do that. I'm pretty bad at avoiding mobs all of a sudden. Oh, is that considered an action command too? Because it doesn't make you tap it. It's just like a guaranteed thing at this point. Okay, let's... We're not going to be able to kill him anyway. So just tattle him. Then I'll get out of here. It's good to me. I'm tapping A anyway, just in case, but I don't think you have to yet. Is this a real mushroom? I feel like it's fake. That must be later on. Okay. So we tattled what we needed. We're full on HP, so shh. Should I go back and save it? No, I don't need to. I don't need to save it. Should have that much confidence. I want to save the fire flower for the next fight, because you're gonna have to deal with these two. So maybe I shouldn't tattle them? Yeah, it's a waste of a turn. I gotta make this count. But he has more HP. I should just spam power jumps. And 2 should be enough for this one. And then when there's only 1, it's much easier, so... That's a big part of this, is... The more enemies, the harder it is. Just one enemy, it doesn't matter how tough it is. But now I can just whittle it down. I don't know still if I'll be able to do this though, because I don't have enough. I'll have to heal or something. I mean, I won't survive. I have to heal. Even then, I don't know exactly what that's gonna do, but... Well, now I can just... have to use the gum nut, and... Oh man, I'm already cheesing with the items. I don't like it. May as well be eating a brick of cheese. I don't like it. I have to power jump to be able to kill this guy too. How fun. Come on. Okay, then we can heal back up. Wait, he's still alive? I thought he'd be dead. Okay, there we go. He had like 1 extra HP. Now they come back in the next fight, which is even harder. That's why I need the fire flower. Save. Let's see, what can I do? I can go back, recover my health. Not really any items I can get. At least I don't have to go sleep in the bed, that'd be tedious. I gotta get used to the movement again. Okay, that's a fake one. That's a Jerbey Mushroom. Okay, here we go. The idea here is don't take out the king first, obviously, because he's gonna have way too much health. Just use the fire flower immediately. Hopefully it kills them because they're weakened. And then focus on him. Problem is I still don't have much HP, so... Or I have no way to heal. Please tell me there's a mushroom here somewhere. Wait, it just start? Okay, let's think about this. So we have to finish off those two for sure. So let me start with that, see if that's enough to kill them. Probably not, right? Or it is. Okay, so that's perfect. It's meant for that. Now him, I just have to power jump him every turn pretty much to see. I think he has like 10 HP or something. Don't want to waste a turn to tattle him though, so we'll just go full on aggressive until he's dead. Not much we can do about that. In fact, if he does it again, I'm going to assume he won't. I don't have any healing items. I don't have a way to heal. Like, what the fuck? Like, are you serious? I think they both do 1 damage now, so it won't matter. That 4 damage thing was ridiculous. Dude. What the fuck? I need that close call badge to kick in or something? Is that really where I'm at right now? So I really need healing items. Whenever I get low, it's just over instantly. That's a bait one. Or maybe he drops one. Like, he might drop one if I kill it. Once I get to his shop, it'll be okay, I guess. I already screwed up. Okay, we'll power jump. I need FP for sure. I can't deal with the stupid 5 FP shenanigans. I need more. That might be the first thing I get. So please drop a mushroom. Please, 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 please. Nothing. That doesn't help me at all. Let me heal up. What am I supposed to do with this? If I use the item like I did. Yeah, without a healing item, I don't know how I can do it. How can it be? Oh, I guess I need RNG to kick in. But I already missed putting on the badge. Imagine relying on RNG this early. I'm not going to be able to do it. Unless he doesn't do that 4 damage move, maybe. You gotta be kidding me. I'm relying on either RNG one of 2 ways. Either the badge, which I didn't put on, or for him not to do that attack that does 4. I don't have any healing items. I thought you could hit that tree and get something before the fight starts. I don't know. Let me do the same thing again. Because obviously you can't be getting hit by those too. Just do this and then do as much damage as I can. 3, so he has at least 10 health, I think. So 4. Okay, he starts with that, which is cheese. That does way too much. The hell do I do about that? What does he only do 2? So I guess I can survive 2 more turns, which we saw last time wasn't enough. This is really bizarre. This is my last turn alive. Nothing I can do to heal. I come up a little short. Let me see how much exactly he has left after that. How much? How much? It doesn't even tell you. What the fuck? Oh, you can't even see his health bar. Lost to RNG. I swear it's harder at the beginning because you have less options and less things to fall back on. Alright, let me try to put that badge on. Keep forgetting. So I have to just rely on that to save me because I can do nothing else. How can there not be another mushroom here? Not one there. Come on. You can see how limited my options are. Outside of items, I have literally nothing I can do. No action commands, no abilities besides the one. It's really tight, like. I guess I could have saved that mushroom. I need RNG to kick in, otherwise it's mathematically impossible. We're already at that point. If only I had a mushroom left. I shouldn't have used it before. Okay, so we can do the same thing. We need to... already got bad RNG. And we need to dodge a hit with the close call. That simply must happen. Because he'll be at like 2 HP or 1 HP after this. After the next turn. So I just have to keep attacking. There's nothing else I can do. So he has to miss here and then I can finish him off. Damn it. Or you have to be at 1 for that to happen? Dude, this is ridiculous. Let me look if I can find a mushroom somewhere. I can't believe it's that tight. I'm using the fire flower too. I don't think there are any more mushrooms here. Unless one of these guys drops it. Can't even kill these stupid spiked ones. Let me see. I swear there's gotta be another mushroom. Let me kill a couple of these and see. Maybe I have to level up, and if I got more jumping power I could do it, like more FP. I guess that would actually make sense, but seems kind of cheap to farm experience like that. But it's also cheap. I literally need a close call hit to succeed. And I think it means you have to be at 1 HP exactly, right? Because it wasn't even triggering, like... No, it's in 1 to 5. 1 is peril. So there's a different one for that. I just don't know. Let me look around a little bit. Be a mushroom somewhere here. I highly doubt it. Nope. I'm pretty sure I was pretty thorough back here. So there's not going to be one here. Guess I'll just wait for RNG this time. Just have to dodge one hit. That's it. Maybe one of these will drop it, or worst case I could just level up and then it shouldn't be a problem. I just can't believe I have to do that. Even this guy's gonna get me to 2 HP. I didn't accomplish anything by going back here. Well, let's see if I'll dodge a hit now. See how good the chance is. It's pretty poor actually, but... I can't get hit by anything. Keep running away. Get the stupid heart block, and then I can save it. Probably gonna regret losing all these coins later, but can't worry about it now. Gotta push through. Back to square one. So now we get to rely completely on RNG. Maybe I should tattle him just to get a better idea, but it's not like he's gonna help. There's literally only so much I can do. Teasing me with that damn mushroom. That isn't actually a mushroom. Alright. This is a great way to start. Hate these black bars, but I don't know how to fix them. Maybe you just can't. Alright, do my stupid fire flower first, and then we get to hope that we get lucky one time. I'll just keep doing power jump twice. Keep hitting him. I guess I could get lucky and he doesn't do the 4. There it is. Dude, that does way too much. Oh, I misclicked. Fuck. It won't matter. I wouldn't have been able to... Oh, and you have multiple chances too for him to miss you. So if he misses here... Come on, just give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. Just need 1 miss out of 2 hits. Okay. I mean, once I get past this, I'll have a lot of options. I'll have items, I'll have shops, I'll have plenty of things to fall back on. Enemies sometimes fail to attack. So by sometimes, it means very rarely. Maybe I should tattle him once just to get an idea. Maybe I'm way off. Let me just do it once just to try it. Even though that'll cost me the whole thing. I'm just curious. How much health do you really have, dude? How much? He has 10 even in the original. He has 15. Maybe I'm not even close. He's at 12. I don't know. Let's see how the math works out. I'm sure I use healing items, so I just don't have any. I don't know where to get any. He's down to 8. So if he doesn't do that 4 damage attack, I can do it, even without him missing. But he keeps doing that stupid one where he drops the fruit from the tree for 4. Oh, there it is. Now I have to get lucky and have him miss, and then I can finish him off. Is that to dodge it? Come on. So dumb. So if I didn't tattle, you might think that'd be 1 extra damage, but it's only... He would have had 1 left. Either that, or I can just level up and get more FP, but I don't really want to over level like that. I'm trying to do it straight up. But if it's gonna be like this, let me try once more and then I'll have to, I guess. Surprised it's not triggering 1 time. That's all I need is 1 time. Between all these fights, you'd think it would have happened at least once. It's a super long cutscene every time. If I only had 1 more FP, I don't even need 10, I just need 6. It's 15 HP. So mentally just keep track of it. So he's down to 12. Those 2 are dead. So 11, 10, 9, 8 coming up. Still do your stupid fruit attack from above. That's what destroys me. So 7. 6, 5, 4. If he does it now, they'll all be at 2, so I'm screwed anyway. Just don't do it. He must have a chance to just not do it. Ah, there it is. Have to get lucky and have him miss. You gotta be kidding me. Please just miss once. Please. Okay, there we go. That should be it. Nice. Exactly 1 HP. 99 star points. Nice. Way to troll me. Way to troll me. Yeah. It's a little star piece. Let's find the contraption here. Cannot wait to have a healing item finally. Tutorial complete. Only took about 10 tries on that boss and a lucky RNG to seal it. So I can't remember if there's enemies here on the other side, but I better be careful either way. There's some pretty rare items here in an invisible block, like a jelly or something, I forget. An invisible gel. Not that I need it now, but... Okay, not that, although that is what I was complaining about, the healing item. I'm pretty sure there's an invisible gel here. Anyway, I can come back with Watt later, but I'm almost positive. Okay, this is a coin. Please don't be enemies here, otherwise I might actually die. I don't think I have to actually do anything as Peach, but you just have to watch. Love this music though. Probably one of the best Bowser themes in any game, honestly. Who would have thought it'd be for Paper Mario? This fight was pretty cancer too, because there's so many. I will always say that about this, is more enemies is always harder than tougher enemies, just because all the additional hits, it's like exponential damage. So like, these guys are harder than Tut and Koopa because there's 4 of them, although he does summon the Chain Chomp, Tut and Koopa does, but... And then Tubba Blubba's heart was a joke because it's 1 unit. Even though he powers up, it doesn't really matter. And then I never beat the general or anything. Like, I stopped right around there. So, we'll see what I come up with this time. Hammer throw, that's kind of garbage. I don't want to use that. I need a power smash. I forget how you get that. Like how they just immediately identify you. This is back to my house. Might be some items here. I really can't remember all the item placements. Couple of letters here, I think. One in the basement, maybe. Oh, I thought there was a letter that comes out of there. But this must take place after Luigi's Mansion. Nah. He just rescued Mario and he came home. Chronologically consistent playthroughs. Luigi gets to rest and relax at home after his amazing accomplishment of beating that haunted mansion, literally haunted. In that case, 46 coins, 3 badges, 3 star pieces, question mark, 19 battles, 3 first strikes. I gotta get way better at first striking. I can't open that yet. I need ground pound or whatever. Bad, I don't need to. Or actually, I do need to. Okay, I think this is Luigi's diary. Or no. Oh, that's in the basement. I think Luigi's diary. The game has so much personality to it. So there's probably a ton of shit I can get in town, but I don't know how long I really want to spend here. What does he say? Told that far away at the very top of the sky there exists a star haven. There's a treasure called the Star Rod. Oh, we know that. Stars that are particularly strong and good-hearted. Star spirits. Using the magical star rod, these star spirits grant the wishes of everyone in this world. That's why when we make a wish, it comes true. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, well, I think we are well aware of that. Yeah, he's a tutorial guy. I get it. These toads are all useless. Forget what's in here, actually. Earthquake, when the castle flew was terrifying. Yeah, nothing really there. See what these kids say. Where's at the castle? Oh yeah, at least he didn't get pulled up with it. Insensitive brat. He's just kidnapped, he'll save her. Yeah. It's more like she doesn't have faith in you. As was taken, Peach was kidnapped, our days, everyone in town suffering. Yeah. My heart is the same, it cares for you, none other. We are both wicked. Different kinds of care, though. This item shop will be very key to our victory. Welcome to Shroom Grocery. How can I help you? So I can... There's nothing to claim. So I have 17. Let me get some mushrooms because I've been struggling with that. Just having healing items. Okay. So this is fine. This is fine. I'm not going to worry about it right now. But this is going to be a big thing. I have to concede, even though I said I didn't want to use items a lot. I'll concede to the fact that I'm going to have to because it's just that kind of game. Turn-based, everything is fixed numbers. Kind of hard to avoid. So whatever it takes, I'll do it. Might include some farming for... I'll try to make a build that doesn't require relying on items too much. Like, I do so much damage or I'm so defensive. Or maybe I'll just use double dip and use 2 items in 1 turn. Like, absolute degenerate. This shop is very important. Yeah, he'll open up later. What else can I do? I have to get star pieces because there's some really good badges you can get from the trader, star piece trader. Save here. I have to go see the star people at the Star Summit. And then can I turn in the letters here? I have some mail, which I like to read. Gambario. Red and blue Gumbas, eh? A lot stronger than you looked. We figured you were just some punk Gumba. You proved yourself to us and you showed us being good is as important as being strong. When you come back, do you think we could be friends? Yeah, that was pretty quick notice. We were just there like a minute ago. So we can see Merlin later. I don't think we can go down here. There's some logs blocking the way. How convenient. That second shop is a huge deal too. Stupid metal cap cheese. I don't want to do it, but I have to. How many star pieces do I have? I have like 3 or 4. 4. Wow. Good start. I don't think I can do this yet until I go to Star Summit. Let me look through the wares of this chick because she plays a huge role too. The badges she has. It's a very big deal. I forget which one I get first. But it's pretty expensive. Let's check this out first. I think there's a star piece here too. I forget how you get it though. Probably have to ground pound somewhere. Ah. This person doesn't do anything. Let's see what you got for me. There's obviously going to be nothing for 4, but let's just take a look. Okay, that's just music badge, useless. Whatever, you receive more coins. Now that would be good in a certain manner of speaking, because obviously I'm taking a ton of damage and it'll help me buy items, so maybe in the long term I could do that. Each for being hit, I'm not going to ever get that. I just have to be good and land the first strikes myself. Pretty lucky every once in a while. This is okay, but none of these are useless. This is going to be such an insignificant amount. This is good, but we don't have to tattle everything. This is very good because it can interrupt the combos and stuff. So anything that does, which there aren't a whole lot that do that, but like the master and stuff, I remember using that for the master fight. This is useless. Decrease attack by 1, restores 1 health per turn. You don't really want fights to last that long though. After battle, lets Mario get twice as many coins. I guess power plus might be the every time I attack. Like meaning every time I use an ability or every time I just attack in general, it gives you 1 back. Must be whenever I use something that requires it. I think power plus is really what I want, but it's gonna be a long time before I get it. Steal a star piece from you? No. Okay, go up to the summit, talk to Merlin, and then we get to go on Pleasant Path. So now I can use the shop as much as I want. I'm not gonna limit myself because I can tell it's just not gonna be too practical. I was almost gonna say, oh, let me do a no item run, but that's obviously impossible. Like, it's literally impossible. I've already had to use some. Unless you just power level, I guess, but that's no fun either. Okay, so we have 5 out of 25 or whatever it was. So maybe by the end of the dry desert, I might have enough, something like that. I don't know if I'm gonna get that many pieces though. Probably. A lot of them are just under the ground in random places, so you have to use your stupid... There's a badge that tells you, I think. It like blinks when you're near them. Might even be one here, but that'd be too much, I think. What's the point of this part anyway? Nothing. We are too weak. Let's go see. Wait, you have to do this again? Really? I didn't expect it again. We just saw this 5 minutes ago. I guess it didn't show you Peach. All you had to do was go high up in the sky. That was your master plan. Yeah, the star rod makes more sense, but... How did he even get it? He just stole it, like, randomly. So upset because their wishes aren't being granted. How delightful. They deserve it for the way they treated us Koopas over the years. That sounds kind of dark. Like, okay, I want to know more about that. You don't want anything. All you need to do is ask your princess. I can grant wishes. Don't cause trouble. She causes a lot of damn trouble. Gets the little wish star. Yeah, interesting dialogue I've read 100 times. We got it. He's the messenger boy. Just send a letter, lol. Just send me a letter instead. But you can't be too upset because those are action commands, which are the biggest part of the whole fucking game. That's the reason I like these games over like Pokemon, because there's no action commands in those. They're completely just numbers based. This is at least a combination of both. This and the Mario and Luigi series and other ones like this. It's a big thing. It's a combination of skill and strategy. Oh. So now we fight this, no, I don't want to do this. We fight the stupid, Koopa. Which, what are they calling it? Like the Kami Koopa, but I don't know what they're called. The ones that are on the broom. I really don't know what they're called. I would have gotten it if you didn't do that. Text box to interrupt me. Oh, wants me to practice. I don't need practice with this, dude. You know who I am? Jesus Christ. I'm doing 2 damage and I'm taking... Oh god. What I get for skipping text. Yeah, we're good, dude. Stop. Okay, I guess I'm bad at that. But he doesn't attack like normal Goombas. He's a little bit slower, I think. Oh, please don't count the HP that I just lost in the tutorial. Lost to tutorial, man. No. Don't do it to me. I was at full health. Okay, I am. So if I hit this, it'll do 4, which is good. I'm doing like 6 each turn, which is good. And I'll level up too. Oops. I have to hit this, which I didn't. Oof. Wait, what? Excuse me? It's hit me for 6, like it's nothing. That means even if I hit the action command, it wouldn't have mattered, because it still doesn't have my health. I don't know how much health you have, so... Item spammer has returned. I mean... I gotta get better action commands, but in this case... Okay, it wasn't too bad. Finally leveled up. That's our first level up. So I definitely need this. I don't have enough badges to justify that. We need at least 10. But then I think I go pretty heavy into badges because you can always do HP up, FP up. So it's the same thing. So I'll do it once just to get it to 10. And then I'll go hard in the badge power probably. Depending on what badges I actually get. Getting HP is kind of stupid. But we'll see. Okay, now it gets interesting. Now it gets good. Alright. Let's go save it, get some health. And we can basically head off to Pleasant Path. Is that what it's even called? I don't know. Or we have to talk to Merlin. Right. Wait, he's not out though. Oh, there we go. More dialogue. Here we go. Even Mario falls asleep here. Come on, dude, we got this. Wait, but can we help him with the... Can you help us with those guys? No, I gotta tell you about those guys blocking my path. I guess I have to talk to them first. Scripted game, by the way. It's interesting that they take all the trouble to come here themselves. Just have some cronies do it. Okay, help me with that, dude? No. Toad find the town, blah blah blah. Imagine if they just fought you here and you just whooped their ass. Hide behind their stupid fortress. Pursue them to their hideout. Yes, of course. You'll need help from a blue-shelled Koopa. But they spoil that. I don't remember him saying that. Star piece behind there, star piece. Yeah, let's heal up again. And we don't really need more items because we can buy them at the Koopa Town thing. Let's save it. Now the game really starts right here. Got action commands, got badges, got everything. Storming the fortress. Okay, so we got the Koopas here. These are good. These are actually a blessing because you can knock them on their back and then they can't do anything. It's amazing. So let me tattle it too. Kill this guy and then I'll tattle it. This is one instance where since you just got action commands, it'll be a little bit easy for a while and then it'll catch up to you. And then it'll really kick your ass. They have like 6 HP probably. That's fair. Yeah, these are a joke. One of the few enemies you can just control, keep them down. Easy. 0 damage run. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Then there's some paratroopers. I am gonna have to be more cognizant of coins now. I don't want to run away from every fight and stuff. Let me get to that Koopa village, then I'll maybe take a little lunch break. And then we'll do Koopa's Fortress. Not too hard, but there are some instances where either you have to rely on items too much, or you have to just be really on point with the action commands, or both, but the boss fight was really amusing. I loved that. It was like really tight the whole way. So that does 4. It's weird how these have 5. It's not even consistent because they have the same amount of health as the ground ones in the original. Apparently having wings gives them 1 more health in this, so that's weird, but whatever. 1, 2... The damage is consistent with being 2 every time, I think. Double. Although not with these because... Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be exactly double. But these do like 1.5, I guess? Like this should do 4, not 3, right? Oh, it does, okay. Shame on me for complaining. Better just run away, or can I use an item? Oh no, they don't let you do that. But I guess I have to. They don't let you use items on the partner unless you have a badge or something for it. What is that again? Dizzy attack. Is that better than getting a first strike? I'm not sure. I don't know. That's like a first strike thing. You can spin into them, right? I think. I may as well use a mushroom, I guess. Or just throw out a damn goom nut. For fuck's sake. If I get the first strike and jump. Ah, for fuck's sake. See, even now I'm not worried, because I can knock them both down and keep them down the whole fight. Shouldn't play it this close to the chest, though, should I? Down to one, make sure they both stay down. Gotta get him for sure. Finish him off, queen. Gotta make sure I'm on point with these action commands. I'm being kind of sloppy now. I have to heal up, but I'm being stingy by using my items. Which I shouldn't be. No item run, by the way. Kappa. There's some health. Don't need no stinking gum nuts. King Goomba fight was a disaster. Okay, we don't need to do that. Just want to get to the town. I can figure out what I want to do from there. Can't do that yet. I should try the dizzy attack just to see what it does. See, I'm not going in this with any like surefire strategy aside from relying on items, which I did last time. Of course, I didn't beat it, so I can't really even act like that worked, but it worked for... Well, I think it would work too, like if I had... That's my god tier strategy. Just have 10 life rooms going into a fight, and then there's nothing you can do. And people were really confused as to why that's so good compared to just... Why not have 10 ultra shrooms as opposed to 10 life shrooms? Because you don't have to sit back and use it. So no matter how much damage they're doing, it's not like you get hit for 20 and then you use an ultra shroom and then you get hit for 20 again. So you're already down to 30 and you'll have to do it again next turn. Instead of wasting turns doing that, you can just let the life shroom do all the work for you and get it, an attack off, die, revive, get an attack off, die, revive. Do that 10 times. And in 10 turns of having free reign to do whatever you want, you will likely finish anybody off. That's why it's kind of overpowered. So I just spoiled how to beat the whole game like this with no problem. The only point is it would take forever to farm that much money every fight. Or every boss or whenever you need the 10 life shrooms. So in a more micro sense, you could... perhaps keep a few on you at all times, keep 3, and again, it just makes it so much easier than actually having to use items. You don't have to use, I may as well use that. You don't actually have to use items ever. You just have them do the work for you while you go full aggro. You can certainly see how healing items are useless then because I don't have to do this. I don't like this part. Sleep in the bed, or is he not gonna let me? I made some decent progress. Let me take a little break, eat some lunch. I'll play some Scribblo or chess or whatever. I've kind of been bad at chess lately. Maybe I should try it again, but... I hate this part. But let's just get it over with. Actually, having to hit these is a real pain. Give him his shell back. Okay, we got that. I think there's like a heart piece, or sorry, a heart piece. A star piece in one of these. Yeah, that's like the gum nut too. If only there was one that gave health, then I could stock up on those. I hate the depth perception here. Like Luigi's Mansion all over again. Give me one of those shells to use as an item, then I won't need that Cooper guy. Or is that from part 2 Cooper? I don't know what this guy's name is. These are so annoying to hit. Okay, let's take care of this guy. They land in fixed spots, I think. But they won't land there if you are swinging, obviously. I'm not very good at this part. This is the hardest part of the game right here for me. Come on, like I'm right on top of it. Fuck. Come on, it's not that hard. I can do this. There we go. Just have to go super fast with your spins. Come on, right there. Gotta predict where they're gonna be. Jumps too high. I mean, he's going on a fixed path. It shouldn't be that hard to predict, but I'm so bad. Ah. He's going here, right around the edge. Ah. You gotta be kidding me. How is that not a hit? Should be easiest on this straightaway kind of path. Okay, finally. So I think there's one in the shop too. Or maybe not. This is just one of those tedious parts, like collecting the Yoshis in the forest. Just kind of annoying. Takes a very long time. Oh, this one was really annoying for some reason. You gotta watch where the Koopa is, because he'll go away from both of you, so you have to like box him in. Oh my god, this is not what I played this game for. Gotta spin into a win. Spin to win, just like in Luigi's Mansion. I don't get this. Like, okay, so he's gonna come. Just let him do it, I guess. I don't think he ever jumps like right into me though. So close. Fuck. Let me get the other ones first, I guess. This one's easy enough. Oh, we can do that quiz thing too. I forget where the first one spawns. I think he's already here. Isn't this where they introduce it to you? Or maybe it happens later. Easy star pieces. Probably be after I clear these guys out. At least he stood still once I knocked him out of the tree. Okay, this guy's moving really fast. I can't even keep up with him. Oh, this one is so annoying. Are you serious? Yeah, talk to me. Maybe you'll give me a clue. Stop moving, you clown. Yeah, I can see that. These are called fuzzies. The ones in part 2 are called like s'morgs or whatever. Or maybe that's just the boss's name. It's basically the same thing. Dude, come on. Are you serious right now? I don't believe this. You gotta do it at like a perfect angle, I guess. You spin right into him. Ah, oh, come on. Why is this part so hard? This Koopa's messing up my trajectory, like. Dude, what the fuck? So let's watch it for a minute. So he goes left. He tends to go left a lot from the Koopa, if he can. Shouldn't I just be able to prevent him from escaping that quadrant? Then he jumps so far. Look at that. Dude, come on, lost to a fucking s'more or fuzzy or whatever. Don't even know his name. Dude, is it just me or is this really this hard? There must be an easier way of doing it, but I find this extremely annoying. He's stuck on the bottom part there. Lost to an actual fucking insect. How can this be? I'll get it eventually, but I don't want this to take an hour. Let me get this guy. Ah. Dude. These are the last two, I think. Let me watch where he lands. He'll land like right here. Oh, I got him, huh? I gotta watch this guy's movement, but he gets disturbed by me, that's the problem, like. And the stupid Koopa. If you just stand the fuck still, this fucking guy chasing it. Because he's accounting for both of our movements at the same time. That should have been it, dude. Oh. Dude. No, come on. Oh, that was it. If I'd gone a little farther. He's gonna go hard left. Ah, that was almost a hit. Unbelievable. You'll never hit it like this. I don't think you have to spin into it and then hit in one motion like that. I think. Ah. Dude, this one is fucking stupid. I guess you could say it's bugged. I don't know if these are even supposed to be bugs though, but... Alright, that should be better. Got like dual buttons activating at the same time. So... What the fuck do I do about this one? Gotta hit it like that in motion. Oh, this is the worst. Let's see if there's something going on in these houses. I think there's some in here too. What you got to say about this? Never here when there's trouble. Colorado, yeah, I know. Is there one back here? I can hear one. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Here he is. Can I just skip that one? I doubt it. Get your shell back. Seems like I don't even have to do it, but just out of principle I should. That guy gives you a ton of side quests. He gives you a fucking run around. This absolute clown, dude. Can I get you? Please. Oh. Yo. It's just insulting too that something so simple is fucking giving me a hard time. Got it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Thank God. What do you got to say? It's your fault too, because you keep chasing him around. Give me something for it. Give me a star piece. I got them all, didn't I? Yeah, it doesn't seem like they even make you do all of them. Now I'll have to fight. Oh, I better save it. Fuck this. Not gonna do that shit again, ever. There's honestly not much stuff like that in this game. Wait, what? Wait. Why'd he come back? At least it wasn't the one in the center circle there, but still. Where exactly does he land? Ah, may as well do it again. I don't know what it does, but maybe there always has to be at least one just to show that the event is still going on. He lands like right here. It's a fixed thing, so maybe I can do it. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Who cares? Easy. Okay, let's go kill these clowns. See what we can do. Leslie's already gone because I triggered it. Now we get to actually fight them. Or no, we have to do like a stupid guessing game first. Let's tattle them. They have like maybe 5 HP or... I don't actually know. Let me kill one first. Just to be sure. Well, they have at least 6, that means. 6, 7. So at least 6, no more than 7. Okay, good. Mitigate some of that. Let's let him tattle. Normally they have 3. I feel like he has 7. 6, I got. Now we can just kill it next turn. Oop, now we can't because I fucked it up. And I fucked that up too. Whatever. Finish him off, Gambario. Ooh. I've only leveled up once through all this. Pretty surprising. May as well kill some of these. Not like I'm going out of my way, they're right here. Yeah, the FP is gonna help a lot. Oh, fuck. I keep missing action commands. That's not acceptable, you gotta hit them all. Ah, oh, you serious? Well, let me finish this guy off. Then I can use a mushroom or something, I guess. I at least have items now, but it's just gonna be tight. Wait, what am I thinking? Okay, my action commands are really bad right now. Jesus. I'll miss both of these and die, watch. And that close call isn't triggering at all, hardly ever. I always get to low HP. Okay, maybe I should just go back and heal before I actually do this. See, HP plus, so that disincentivizes me from getting HP. I'd rather get BP. Oh no. Oh no. Well, it doesn't force me to do it, does it? Yeah, I don't want to do it. I gotta go back, dude. I don't care. I gotta go back and do my fucking health. Forget that. The only other thing I need the shell for really was there's like a star piece or something at the beginning of this area. Pretty much the main thing. Oops. Okay, let's get through here. Okay, so healing up for sure. My items are all filled out. But the only thing with that is there's a lot of random ones. I don't know if I want all of these. That guy always comes back, doesn't he? Let me actually clean that up right now, since I'm here. Let me see, what items do I really want? The gum nuts seem kind of pointless. Let me check some. I should have 2 that recover, and they only give 3, so I shouldn't even bother with that. Oh, this is gonna get complicated later on. So, keep that as a final resort. Keep 1 of each of these utility items, so I don't need 2 of those. And then keep... honey, pow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That seems fine. Why don't we just leave it like that? Maybe we should keep 1 of these too. Just in case we have something that's really destroying us. I guess for these it would be especially good. That's probably why they put it here, because then they can't jump on you and suck you. They'll just get knocked back, right? Instantly. So that in itself is really good. It's basically like a zap tap, but you don't need the badge for it. Which makes that seem worse, but then you always have to keep these items with you and on all the time. So let's beat these guys. Make our way to the fortress. Okay, I'll skip them this time. That's oftentimes what it ends up being. You kill the enemies on the way, then you come back and heal, and then skip them on the actual way. That way you don't miss out on enemies and experience, but you also can't do it in one shot without burning through items. Okay. Watch him. Where does he go? I think you have to do it multiple times, don't you? Or it just keeps getting faster. It does actually get really fast. Barely even moved. Back and forth between the same 2. That would go super fast. I think it's the same one. Yeah. Do we get the partner first before we fight them? Or do we get it after? He's chasing after them himself. Colorado. Okay, so now we can kill these guys, or they won't let you leave. Oh, now you want to fight when the gang's all here. Alright, so they all have 6, so he has an AoE. All enemies on the ground. Let's see, how much does that actually do? Probably not enough, right? Like 2? Now at least I can kill 1 of them with this. So each turn we can kill 1. Oh, I gotta hit these though. what the hell? I have to hit these. I have to. Not much urgency for me. Wait. Oh, they healed up too because... What if I do my Voltrum strategy? Wouldn't that work? Let me actually see it. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna die, but... Now they won't be able to do anything to me. How many turns does it last, too? Kind of a pathetic performance. No, don't do lucky. I want to damage them with that. I get lucky at the worst time, even. So now you can finish off. Shit. Finish off one of them at least. But if this Volt thing runs out, I'm gonna die. And it does damage to them too, that's the beauty of it. Not only does it prevent them from attack. Stop doing that. It prevents them from attacking you, but also... Okay, I can finish off both now. It's kind of cheap using that, but you can't feel too bad. I gotta hit those action commands though, that's for damn sure. Okay, get out of here, you clowns. I feel like there's something hidden in this room, maybe. Something secrets, perhaps. A star piece or something, probably buried in the ground. You'll need some badge or something to find it. Alright, so we go here, heal up, save up, get the heart thing. HP plus. So now I want more BP, obviously. Either for this or for anything else, really. Any combination of stuff. I guess I undervalue HP because you don't want fights to drag on and have to keep healing anyway. But, we'll see. It's almost like I'd go through the whole game with 10 HP and just spam items and I'll be fine. There's nothing I particularly want to do here. This would be good though. Can't fail. Permadeath quiz. Run. Go to the question. What is the name of Gombario's younger sister? Must be that, right? Surely. Please? Okay. You got nervous there for a second, it seemed too obvious. It should be etched into my brain with the number of times I've played this fucking game. Alright. So I wasted the Voltrum. Which is not a big loss, it's only 15 coins, but... I don't know. Okay, let's make our way to the fortress. And try to do the best we can. You get 3 partners in a very short span of time. So I have to really decide which one's better. For this area, I would say Gombario because he can knock down the Koopas, so that in itself is very good. As opposed to, you know, just hitting them for equal amount of damage, but yeah, knocking them on their back is very big. It's also true, upgrading Gombario is way better. Because he'll do 2 and 2 instead of Cooper, which will just do 3, I think. So they both get upgraded damage, but the fact that he can double is more valuable. Only thing with Cooper is he gets to hit stuff like this to spite enemies. But most of your other partners can do that too, so it doesn't matter. Oof, I gotta hit these. I'm not doing too good here. See, this is one of those problems too, like, now I'm dead guaranteed. I'll have to burn an item on a random encounter like this, are you serious? Even if I hit both of these, I'm still dead. It's so dumb. Actually terrible. And I can't even do anything. I guess now I can finish him off after taking another 3 damage. so bad. But it's fine. You don't encounter too many of these, I don't think, so no big deal. Already down to 5 HP. Got the mushroom back, which is nice, but like we can get that. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna go back for that, but who cares? I'll get it when I'm on the way out. So I have to first hit him. Although I don't know if that'll even really help them. Ooh. This looks like a fire flower kind of room. Like, how do I even do this? Yeah, I'm pretty much dead no matter what. Yeah, what is this, dude? How the hell do I even do this? 2 damage to all enemies. If I could use a POW, I shouldn't waste it though. I guess I have to be a pussy sometimes because look at that. There's nothing you can do. Even with a first hit, it doesn't matter. How do I do this anyway? Oh, I just have to hit that. I mean, I'm not a fan of skipping mobs, but damn, dude, that guy's gonna destroy me. Okay. You kind of want to tattle some of these, but shouldn't be that hard actually because, whoops. Would you just come out here? Because you can jump on them at least. But then you get first strike, like a moron. Ah. So as long as I hit both of these, it should knock him on his back in one shot, right? It should be fine. Damn it. Man, I'm really not in the groove right now. Only 1 damage is fine. You know, it doesn't matter how much health they have, because you can just go buck wild here when they're on their back. Easy. Kinda cheap, but that's how these are designed, so you gotta take what they give you. It's a fitting enemy for a tutorial too, because you know, it gives you so much room for error. Even in a hard mode, no less. Shouldn't really hover around such a low HP, but I guess it's okay. You get first strike by something and just die in one shot. Yeah. So leveling is not going too good. I'm way... okay. What is left here? This is the final path, right? I don't know if I should go back and heal and then do it again, because I guess I will. Because there is a healing block up there, but I won't even make it at this rate. Maybe I'll get this item and stuff too. Oh, stop doing that. Okay, let me get this health and then I'll see what I want to buy if I have enough money. Maybe I'll get one more Mushroom. Those are kind of nice. That'd be amazing against the boss actually, but I don't want to rely on it. The POW blocks are great too. We get some mushrooms though. They're good for even out of combat because you end up having such a hard time. It's such an attrition. One fight after another, after another, after another. It's like buy as many as I can, I guess. Do I have too much stuff now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have too much stuff. I'm sure I'll burn through those pretty quick. So yeah, POW blocks are amazing for the boss. Okay, let's keep going. Get to the fortress. And this will be somewhat challenging. Hopefully I level up early. before I get Bombette at least. Would be nice. Get more BP. Avoid him. Oh, again? You got me again, dude. Still an easy fight. Have to hit these action commands. These have 7 health as opposed to 6 for the regular ones. For some reason, flying enemies always have more, I guess. Okay, this will just take a while, but see, there's no risk factor. So it doesn't matter how long it takes. That's the beauty of it. We took 2 damage only from the first strike, which is easily avoidable. I guess that's fine because he has 7 anyway. You guys are such pushovers. Jumping is their weakness. You picked the wrong person to fight. They're so pathetic. Like, literally, Goombas are better because at least they don't fall down. Even if they have less HP. Not much less, even. 4 versus 7. Ooh, I had a feeling there was one. Shoot. I guess it's one of those times where you could just eat a mushroom. Just cause. Just don't despawn, please. You gotta use that chef a lot too, once I unlock it. Tasty tea or whatever her name is. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. That'll knock him on his behind. I don't know what to do here. Like, I actually don't know what to do. Maybe I should just be a pussy and run away because just thinking about the amount of damage I'm gonna take from that. I'll take 6 guaranteed even if I hit both on in one turn. Like, what is that? Those spiked ones are just busted right now. He baited me twice. Dude, what are these fights? Like, I can't. The spiked ones aren't even viable to do. They hit 3 each through everything. I'm not even gonna mess with them. But there's health up here at least. Yeah, I can't mess with the spiked ones. They would hit 6 every turn, guaranteed. So in 2 turns, I'm dead. Okay, save it. Here we go. I don't know why they're so scared. I mean, they're pretty formidable. They act like such cowards, but they're actually kind of strong. I guess I'm giving them credit for hard mode values. So I want to finish this level for sure today, and then try to do that Doom thing a little bit more. Almost get the vibe from that guy, he's gonna interact with you like he's an NPC. You gotta watch out for these bombs. How much HP do they have? 4? Probably exactly 4, just to be clear. Or maybe 3 or less, but... this place will be easy enough. It's the boss fight I was really looking forward to. It's pretty interesting, but again, it's just a matter of items. If you have a couple of power blocks, it should be easy enough. So... now I could go back and heal and come back again. This is the kind of stuff it encourages you to do. I don't have to fight every single one. Let's just fight a few here and there, but it doesn't have to be every single one. I am made of paper, so I should be able to slide through them like in part 2. Fuck. I shouldn't give these a chance to do anything. I should always be on top of that. And these are useless anyway. Only damage I've taken is from first strike damage so far. It's pretty pathetic, but it's my fault. Okay. Oh, man. I wish I had my old save file from this, but I don't know what happened to it. I have to restart, which is good because I'm clearly out of touch anyway. Would have gotten destroyed if I had done that anyway. He kind of gives away that you don't need to blow that up. You just come out the other side. Okay, so now we'll have one of them alive for sure. So I'm gonna get hit by one of these bombs no matter what I do. Kind of burning through my FP too. But it's okay. Bye, we're Mr. Item in this mode. We always spam items. Because you have to. Okay. Now we can just take it easy. Couldn't be missing action commands. Whatever. Imagine missing 2 in a row, like 3. What's up? I'm just pretending, obviously. That was pretty amusing. Now, this is one of the best ones in the whole fucking... Wait, how do you come through there? Oh, shit. This is one of the best ones in the whole game because you can just absolutely destroy anything. Assuming you can hit your action commands, which I can't. So maybe I should wait till I level up before I do it. Dizzy attack. It is really good, like... If I do that, I can do both. So that's for enemies with way more health or... Playing like garbage, so I have to just play it safe with this. I'm getting hit by first strikes. Burning through my FP. Not the greatest performance. Just keep it going. See, I'm almost tempted to go outside and heal because there's no restriction on doing that. So I could just do it. But I should probably level up. That'd be a way to make it more interesting. Like, the only way you can heal is by leveling up, but that's too much. You can't promise that. I mean, items and leveling up. It's just not practical. I mean, there'll be points where it's impossible. Oh, that stupid lock interrupted my jump. Otherwise, I could have done it. But now we need like an AoE. I feel like it's not even worth doing this. It's really not. I mean, should be close to leveling up, but whatever. 77. So what do I have to do here? Oh, fuck. Wait. Oh, maybe this guy has the key? Is that what it is? Well, how do I even do this then? If I kill one, then I don't even want to give him the chance. Let me paddle it. Normally I have 3 HP. How much do they have in this? Probably 4. Wait, do they actually have 3 HP? Normally that seems too much. So 4. Oh, this is not looking too good. Maybe I'll... I just can't let them explode. I just do this. I don't really know, because if you hit them, sometimes they get enraged and then blow up on you. So this is so better if I can just chip away and do them in one shot. Like, let him take the fall at least. Don't care, he doesn't have HP, I do. This is such a bad performance. Gotta hit every single action command, that's the only way to do it. Can I do it now? I mean, we could do the same thing, I guess, now. It does make the action command substantially harder when you have to do it over such a long distance like that. It's harder to judge. So this is fine. keep missing easy commands. And I'm wasting my mushrooms. I'm gonna need them probably. So now I'm almost leveled up. I'm at like 80, 89. I need like one more fight like that. What is that gonna do? Lower the staircase. So I'm low on FP and HP. Very nice. I'm probably gonna get destroyed here though, aren't I? I feel like one of these rooms is like a gauntlet room where you... Yeah, like that one, I think. Have to keep doing them in sequence. This is the prison, which you can't do anything with yet. I just feel like I'm gonna die. I should probably just go outside and heal as much as I think it's a pussy move. I just don't see the shame in it, like... Every fight is a struggle in itself, so... It's not like I have to fight every single mob either. Unless they make me, which they rarely do. This next part I will though, because... It's like a gauntlet, so my thinking is even if I mess up on the first fight, then I'll heal up because I'm about to level up, so I can use that to my advantage. That's what you call metagaming strategizing. Where you fucking... See, now I'll heal up twice. Oh wait, that wasn't the health block. This is. Now we do a fight, get hit as much as we want, and then we'll heal up from leveling up. So that'll keep us going for a little bit. Hopefully it drops some mushrooms or something, because I do need more. I only have one left, don't I? Yeah, only one. I don't want to use the super shroom anytime soon. Maybe on the boss if I have to, not before that. Let's get to that gauntlet room. Try not to get hit on the way. No first strikes. None of that shit. Yeah, it's good to me. Now we go down and we go to the gauntlet room. Right here. Yep, now the door locks or moves up. I guess the same general concepts. Ish. Jumped right into it, eh? Okay, still not a hard fight. These are all controllable because they won't be. See, imagine if these were any other mobs with 7 health or 6 health. It'd be literally impossible. This one won't even level me up either, but it doesn't matter. I can just take my time, slow pace it. Easy. And here we go. Just keep them on their back and there's no threat to you ever. Except for the ones in the sewers, they can attack you on their back too. Such an inefficient enemy to have as part of your army. If you're Bowser. So pathetic. I guess that's why Mario is their nemesis, because he can constantly jump on their head and do that. I never really thought about it that way, but this game puts it all into perspective. Alright, so we gotta hit both of these. I'm about to level up, so I don't care that much, but should still be able to avoid getting first strike by everything. A lot harder when they're flying though, because it's just harder to judge. Even if I jump, I'm not gonna jump on their head. It's much harder to do when they're flying. Okay, let's push through. These aren't too difficult. Okay, they're laughably easy and I'm still taking damage from nothing. I remember using refresh a lot too. Like abusing that because it's so spammable. It's in longer fights. or in areas where it's one quick fight after another, after another, after another. It's easy enough to do that instead of wasting items that you don't have. It's still not gonna level up. Good thing it's no spiky Goombas, it's only fucking Koopa Troopas. Okay, that's good. Faked him out. Got the first strike. Very easy. You see how I could spam refresh in a situation like this. I could just have Goombario keep them down and keep focusing refresh, focus refresh over and over. Kind of like that. Be super easy. It gives you so much opportunity. Well, obviously I don't have it yet. I missed that on purpose because it won't make a difference. Save some time. Take 3 of these. Oh god, that'll take 4. It's alright. Level up, get some BP. Then I can either add some HP or I can do close call and some other stuff. Let me see what makes the most sense for me. Definitely want BP at this point, for sure. At least until I have more than I can use. Because for now, there's way too many good badges coming up. So, this, I guess that's good. I mean, close call's okay, but nothing special. But it doesn't fill it up, obviously. So I could do this for coins, but I'm not going to. As you can see, I'm not really playing that good today. Now what happens? Just go back upstairs or downstairs? Fuck off. Now let me challenge myself, like, to actually do it. Show that I'm not completely garbage. Gives you a whole bunch of coins. Guess it's kind of worth it. Go to somewhere you can see it very easily. Goombario's just getting absolutely incinerated. Burned alive. Very nice, very nice. Coins do I have? 39. Probably lost over 100 by now just from running away from stuff. So now I can open this and then I'll fall down into the prison room. I think it's right around here that you do that. Yeah, right here. Exact. Perfect memory. And we can blow up everything. Backtrack if I needed to. There's a hidden room here. Yeah, you can do that. This is just like a save, I think. No HP though, too bad. Oh well. Very strategically placed health. There is one right before the boss, I think. But nothing before that. So, if I go here, what happens? Oh, it's a dead end of some kind? Fuck that. These stupid flying ones always get me. Too many bombs. Actually, I could probably still do it if I just hit all the action commands. I can knock this guy on his back. And then so I have full FP as well. I'm just gonna get low on health. Unless there's a health coming up, which I don't. Ah, that was the wrong one. Fuck. Being really sloppy. Lackadaisical. Can't be doing that. Despite really sloppy play, I'm still doing okay generally, but I have to improve if I'm gonna, you know, get through the whole thing. So now I need some HP again. Why do I feel like there's some in that bottom part with Bombette? Maybe there is. So I can't open that, obviously. This just brings me back to where I was, I think. Let me check. Yeah, it's the same thing. Now we go through here. We go all the way up. I'm gonna just hope there's some health down there. For some reason, I seem to remember there being a health block in that room for some reason. Kind of a weird place to put it, but let's see. Nice trap. Good thing on paper the fall damage would have killed me. Loser serves you right, you fell for it. Literally, I fell for it. There's the HP. My memory is impeccable as always. So, just have to recruit you. Blow some shit up. All these health blocks make a joke out of it too. Every fight I can just use it. There's no limitation on that. Whatever. I'm gonna keep complaining about how turn-based games are, with unavoidable damage, are just kind of busted when it comes to hard modes. Either they're too hard and it's impossible mathematically, or you can just cheese it and abuse it in so many different ways. Let me change you immediately for this fight. Unless you can't. Watch out, because there's a fight coming. 5-head gaming. And even after the fight, I can just heal up instantly. They heard that noise. You there, go check out that noise. What's that from anyway? You there, go check out that. Oh, that's from fucking Dead Mines and wasn't there a paratrooper with him? Why don't I fight one? Yeah, Mr. Smite. You there, go check out that noise. Haha. Now we can even throw Gombario to the wind here to avoid using FP, which is also pretty 5-head strategizing. Stuff like that is really good because it doesn't hurt you except from not being able to use them for one turn, which I don't need to anyway. That's pretty good. Seems good to me. I lost 1 HP and 2 FP, so I'm doing fine. I almost feel like I need more FP, but badge power is so much more important at the beginning. Okay. So next level I won't probably get from the boss at most. Wait, did I get a key or not? I don't even know. Or no, I don't even need it because I can... Let me backtrack and do all the things with Bombette that I can do. Only problem is I need Gombario for every fight because of these Koopas. She can't knock anybody down. May as well use 2 FP. Actually, I didn't have to, see. I could have thrown Gombario aside and then done it like I just did. Since there's only one of them. Whatever. Use like a little honey jar or something. Okay, that looks good to me. Now let's go through. Blow everything up that I need to. I guess I don't have to backtrack outside, but I could if I wanted to. I don't know which one that opens actually. Should probably read it, but who cares? We could blow that, but there's nothing in there. There's really nothing else I need to worry about. Let's actually see what that is though outside. To blow up. Because it's not far now. And then I'll just retrace my steps. Could heal again. See, this is heal abuse. I'm gonna see that a lot. Don't need to do it, but since we're checking this anyway, we may as well. Blow this shit up. Some kind of badge, but I can't remember which one. I will say this is a lot more relaxing than Luigi's Mansion though, because at least it's turn-based, so you're not always on edge. Why can't I go down there? What? Weird. What am I looking at here? FP plus. See, now it disincentivizes you from getting HP or FP. You'd rather just get more BP, and then you can always do that. At least once. Okay. But I don't need to do it yet. Or do I? Because I have 6, so maybe I could. Well, I need 9 before I can do that. I'm definitely getting BP right now. Let's go through, blow everything up that we need to. It's odd that they put the little thing here. Makes you think there's another secret, but I don't think so. Let's see, so we can go... Was there anything downstairs that I could blow up? It's just the prison and that. There's nothing yet. The gauntlet and the prison. We can blow up the outside here. I forget what's here. Another badge or a star piece or something. Maybe HP again? How many HP? No, it's not. Badge? Which one? Refund? I should probably use that considering how many damn items I use, but... You could do that instead of power jump, but I need that. We don't really need to worry about that too much, but... Like I said, I spam items like crazy. Should have gone for like an itemless hard mode run, but I don't really see how you could do that. Whatever, let's just try to do it, period. I always do that thinking I'm going to land on top of them somehow. What's your second move? Oops. I don't think she has an AoE yet. Yeah, it's just a regular bomb. Just run away. If you don't have Gumbario, it's not even worth it. Just a waste of time. And coins. Look how sideways that looks. It's kind of weird. Doesn't look natural. Okay, now we can use Cooper. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Kind of just a little tedious puzzle here, not too challenging. Like, we don't need to see the animation, we know what it does. Almost just ran off there. It's interesting how this game didn't get shit on for its graphics, because it seems like a cop-out to be, oh look, it's paper, but I guess they're not actually that bad. But just for the time, I thought people would complain about it. I guess if it was a bad game, they would go out of their way to do that. Okay, this we can do easily. Keep the Koopas down. Send Gumbario into the bomb next turn. Let him take damage. As long as that Koopa doesn't get up. Yeah, they're fine. Easy. Damage him. Throw him away. Then knock the first one down if he comes back up. Pretty easy. Gonna have to keep enduring that pain. Oh, snap. They both got up at once, which is pretty unusual. Shows you the time they stay down is kind of random. It's not based on anything really. It's funny that I find some hard modes more chill than others, but you can certainly understand why a turn-based game is not as stressful as something in real time. But most hard modes are best enjoyed in real time. This is kind of an exception. I'll definitely have to do part 2 at some point, but probably not directly after this. I like how focused I was though on that Luigi's Mansion. I'm usually not that good about finishing something, especially when it takes that long to do some of those rooms. I just kept persisting, and I finally got it done. Took about a month, but it's not like I played it every day. I took like a 2-week break in there too. I guess because I promised I'd be done with it by Halloween, but you know how that went. A week late. Okay, so this, we need another key. We don't have. So what do I do now? This another... Wait, what was the point of that? This is a short... Oh, the water is gonna be open now, right? At the beginning. Gambard is out of commission. I'll just blow 2 FP for it. Why not? So now there's a key at the beginning, I think. Which is right here. Right? Isn't that what just happened? I thought the water rises and... Huh. So what key am I missing? I'm confused. Maybe here? I just got a key, but I used it. Oh, here's one. Oh, there's so many damn keys. Alright, so we'll do this, then the water will rise. Pretty good pace. I mean, I'm almost done already with this level. Started off kind of rough, but coming together. How scared they are of that. I mean, surely they knew that contraption exists. First strike, then your panic. Again, the easiest mobs you're ever gonna face. Do absolutely nothing to you. High HP, but it doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm so rusty with the action command. Shouldn't be that bad. Did that on purpose because I only needed 1 damage, right? Yeah, but... I don't know why I'm having trouble with Mario. It's more so than anything else. This basic jump. Try to get a first strike, it always helps. Let's see what we got. So there's only one of them. This is the easiest fight ever in history. Yeah, they're only giving 2 each though, so it's not like you're really farming experience anyway. So now, we should be coming up pretty close on the boss. In fact, it might actually be right through here now. Let's see, there's another secret up here. I think there's a... almost thought this was a partner upgrade one, but I guess it's not. There's one outside, I think. We kill this, we'll have the bullet bill to contend with. Pretty annoying on this mode. Stuff like that is always difficult when it's just infinite number of them, high damage, low HP, infinite spawn kind of stuff. They just keep coming. Smash charge. It's decent against these, I guess, but I'm not sure. I guess power bounce isn't going to do too much. In fact, it'll probably do nothing. I kind of want hammer throw too. That way I can, whatever. Here come the cannons. The big guns. It's a pretty cool part, honestly. Well, at least we got a health pack there. Blow up this rock real quick. I forget what's here. Probably some item. Syrup. So which one do I like best for this? I guess Gombario's kind of useless because he can't damage the cannons themselves. He's too weak. They have high defense. But at least these I can do if I don't get hit by them. They hit a lot too, 4 each. Let me see how much HP they have. Probably 3? 3 or 4. Well, I won't find out, I guess. I'm relying on this HP block too much. Dude, what? So bad. Why am I playing so atrociously? Oh no, don't get hit again. I'm dead. Wait, what? Guaranteed death. Dude, why am I so bad? Ah, when did I save it last? I don't even know when I saved it last. After I got the FP, I guess? What the fuck? Now I guess I can skip some mobs. I don't have to do too much. Oh, that is so annoying, dude. Yes, I was relying too much on the foils there. There's nothing really here. Already got that one. Have to go up. Nothing below. We can get this. What was this again? I could have saved it right here, but I guess not a big difference. I just, out of confidence, I won't even do it. I'm not gonna die again. Refund. Only jump over the ones closest to the front. Well, I got back to the beginning, but I was only at the beginning because I went out to get the FP badge. Should only jump. Yeah, I'm just bad at jumping for some reason. I'm not used to it. Oh, and I'm bad at everything in the overworld for some reason. Is it even worth doing? It's not even worth doing. Yeah, those things hit like trucks though, 4 damage each. But even if I hit the action command, which I didn't, do I have dizzy attack? I do, but I basically assumed I'd be better at dodging stuff, so I wouldn't need it. I normally don't use it. But yeah, that would be pretty good in a lot of these situations. Actually, against those, it would be perfect. Didn't even think of that. Because then it'll prevent it from attacking altogether. I'm going to try to prove what a good jumper I am by not relying on that. Yeah. Alright, so now we can get the other key. Take this guy out. Some of these fights are not even worth doing, but this one's not too bad actually. Keep those two down. Okay. And we can just send Gombario to the wolves again like we do. Have him take the hit for us. Pretty good idea actually. You don't lose anything for it. Saves you 2 FP. Those guys are down as long as they don't both get up together. Of course they do, right on cue. Right when I can't do anything about it. Only 1 damage. Okay, easy fight. This boss fight's pretty fun though. I'll have to definitely use the power blocks. Probably both of them. Well, maybe not both, but we'll see. I don't really have any other AoEs besides that or the shell. Cooper's shell. Those are the only two AoEs. There's a fire flower. That's good against the cannons too, but it's kind of cheap to rely on items so much, as I always say, but okay, I got this. Now I could just go outside and save it, but that wouldn't be a very fun thing to do. Now what it's... Let's just try to avoid the bullet bills, because it's not that hard to do. I don't even have to jump over them. I can just literally move up and down and avoid them that way. But we got these two really quick. Or even if I first strike them, it's always easy. And then if it's really bad, I can always run away. Almost full HP, almost full FP. Everything's looking good. I'm not going to level up anytime soon. In fact, maybe the boss might not even, depending on how much the cannons give. That's pretty much all I'm going to fight now is the cannons and the boss. Actually, the boss might give more than I'm giving it credit for. Whoops. No style points in this game, not like the sequel. Where am I playing so that you can play hard mode? Well, you have to have the game and have it like in a ROM form. Like you have to upload it, make it yourself, and then you have to download a modifier for it. So you can actually set the health values for yourself. But I just went with a 2. I can send you the link if you want after this, but yeah, you can set the health values yourself for every single mob, so you can even decide, I want this one to have way more, I want this one to have way less. This is double health and double damage. Or it's not double health actually, like I said, it's individually, the health is determined by whatever makes sense for the enemy, I guess, so. Because if it was exactly double, it would kind of be... I think it would break the game in some instances. Especially early on. Okay, let me not get hit by these stupid bullet bills. Let me just try to understand it. Like, you look at it and you say... Jump. Okay, so I hit it at least. Which is still not meaningful because I can't do anything. I'll just run away, but I'll just take too much damage. But at least I proved I can jump on them. It is possible. Okay, I want Gumbario, or do I want... I'll keep Gumbario until I get there at least. Just jump him, just jump him. It's not too hard. I almost got hit there. Oof. Easy. Alright, now we want to first strike with Bombette. Ideally. Very good. And I think when you first strike with this, it actually counts as an AoE, which is kind of overpowered. So let's wait till they fire. 1, 2, 3. Then do it quick. Do it quick. Oh, she got stuck. Okay, we got it. Oh, you're not a native speaker? That's fine. So, they have a lot of HP. Oh, I forgot to put my hammer charge. Let's just finish off this one as best I can. Okay, we got one out of the way. And I really can't do much with... Let's see how much that does. Probably not much. 3. Oof. This is what I don't like. And I have to get rid of them to allow her to attack even. I just don't know how much he had. Okay, it's more than 6. It's probably a bad decision. This isn't going to do anything. Okay, this is going to be a lot of damage. Oh, okay, at least I hit one of them. This guy should be dead, though. He should 100% be dead. Now I can control the 1 bullet bill. That's not going to do anything, is it? Yeah, oh, I guess their defense isn't that high as I thought. We can control this one easy. But, I'm gonna need some FP to finish this guy off, I guess. They give you a turn break, so I like that. You just chip away. We can just chip away. It'll just take a minute, but why not? Why waste an item? And then the boss will be super interesting. So many different phases, dynamics. The 4 of them at once is kind of a nightmare. That's why you need the POW blocks. Jeez, how much HP do they have? Like 7? Wow, he's still going. What a beast. Do these give experience? Because then you could just farm it forever if you wanted. They do, wow. Just take forever. Wow, he's still going. I lost count of how much I've done. There we go, nice. Normal mode, you can beat them with a bomb flower, fire flower, and POW block. Yeah, so now I'll need both POW blocks I have and some strategic timing. Biggest thing I'm concerned about is AoEs, but you also want Gombario because they can knock them down. But for the first phase, I might want Bombette, I'm not sure. He has defense, I'm not really too sure. Bomb flower, POW block, yeah. So the first phase is what I'm more unsure about. When they're in that big contraption. It comes with a little bit of defense. And I have no idea how much HP anything has. Probably at least 20. Let me not waste my FP. How much FP regen do I have? 10? That's it. So I better not waste it too much. Let me see what I can do normally. I don't think he does too much damage. Like probably just 2 or something like that. Yeah, he'll do 1, so I just don't know how much he has. So I'll take this phase nice and easy. This is his only attack, it only does 1 after mitigation. This could take a while though. Use the thunder. Yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit stingy with items, but I guess I could. See if I get impatient, maybe I will. I almost want to tattle him just to see how much he had. I have plenty of health items, that's why I'm less concerned about losing HP, right? I could just use that right now. Let me wait a little bit though. I should have put on hammer charge, I keep forgetting. So if we're going into phase 2, I want to have Gombario already out, so maybe I should do that now. Let me do it next turn. Next turn I'll switch to Gombario and use my mushroom. I'm assuming he's getting close. Darn it. Let me just use it. My regular one. Then I'll get ready for phase 2. Well, if I'm going to use a POW block, I guess it wouldn't matter about using that. I'll use an AoE then. Missing the easy action command. How much health do you have, dude? This should hit still, yeah. This is interesting. Wonder how long this is gonna go on. Amazing. At least he doesn't do much. Oh my god. Now my HP is getting a bit low, honestly. I have a super shroom. Let's see if I can avoid using it. Okay, there we go. Now we should immediately POW block. Not give them a chance to do anything. And then we can AoE with Cooper. But I have no idea. Oh, this is why I wanted Gombario, because you can knock him down this way. But let me try. Ooh. Jesus Christ. 8. Okay, I kind of underestimated how much they do. That's why. So I have to go into that phase with a bit more health. I guess it makes sense because each one does 2 instead of 1. So I'll do it the same way. I just have to go into that phase with more health. And should I have the hammer smash thing? Health, power bounce, power jump. I guess it won't help much. Jeez. If I could just survive that attack. That was nasty. I love that though. 8. I'm gonna try to not take as much damage in the first phase. If I had hit the action commands, I would have been fine. So he has about 20 health from what I could calculate. I just have to hit these. Don't waste too much HP here. So even if I get all the action commands, I should only be at 10 after using the mushroom instead of 8. That means I missed like 2 of them. Well, there's one. Almost seems like it'd be too easy if I use items though. Especially on this phase. Jeez, I'm bad though. I'll use my mushroom. I don't want to have Cooper ready. There's no real reason actually to even have Bombette. There's nothing special about her. Let me do 2 more turns and then I'll use it. Maybe I'll just use the Super Shroom anyway. Maybe I'll switch now to Cooper. And then use the Super Shroom, why not? That way that second phase will start off on a better note than last time. Jeez, I'm really doing badly. So just in case it starts, I better be ready. I don't know how much more he has. I overhealed a little bit. I can use the other mushroom too if I need. Maybe I won't need to. Okay, how much could he have left? Wow, this should be it. Are you serious? How much more could you have left? I only used 1 item last time, so... How can this mathematically be possible? I guess I've gotten hit too many times with that. I guess I'll use my other mushroom too. Okay, he should be dead now. Still going. What a guy. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But I kept spamming the A button so hard. Okay, at least the timing is correct. So now we can power block. And then spam the Koopa shell. So they get the first strike, which is very damaging. Eight. So now I don't know if the power block even works in this situation. Don't you have to... There's not much room for error. Will it work? If it doesn't, I'm dead. Oh, it doesn't do anything special there. You have to knock him down first. Well, whatever, it worked there. And now I want to AoE like this. And then whenever they get up, I can just... Here, let's try to take one out like this. Two... Oh my god, I'm so bad today. I guess that's a good time to use the power block. I'm really not performing very well. Do it again. See how much they have left. Now when they get up, it's going to be dangerous. I have to finish them off quick. In fact, I should get Gumbario out if this kills them. Yeah, I should get Gumbario out, that way we can control 2. Yeah, they're all up. I can do 2 of them. I'll just have to deal with 1, I guess, for now. But they shouldn't do much individual. They should only do like 2, which means 1. Yeah, 1. Okay. Fire flower. Come on, that would be too cheap, wouldn't it? I don't even think it'll kill them. Let me make sure they're all down though before I even use it. Whoops. Yeah, we don't even need it. Wasn't too bad. It's just the initial hit is what's amazing. 8 damage to the face. We used 2 power blocks. That was pretty much it. And the first one we didn't even need to because it didn't do anything. Like, it just staggered them, which you could do with a regular attack. Not too bad. So now after this, a lot of stuff opens up that I can get the other shop. Get refresh, which is a huge help. One of my most used moves. Beat the Koopa Bros. 6 stars first remain, blah blah blah. Just begun. I have to control Peach for a bit. Think you hear about Tut and Koopa like you eavesdrop or something? Or is that Tub of Lava? I can't remember. This one's pretty short, at least. What did you expect it to do? I think you just read about it. So it gives you an idea of where to go. Dry deserts. Starhaven, blah blah blah. It was great. Peach's castle up in the air. Koopa Bros beaten, so this is recent. Even set free the star spirits. There's no way Mario can save in dry roads. Yeah, that's how you find out. And then Twink goes and tells him, so apparently Bowser doesn't see Twink here, otherwise he'd just destroy him. How do you not see him there? Good stealth skills. I'll save you all, I believe, too. Can't wait for some of the future bosses, though. Those are going to be epic. Like the ice guy. I forget what his name is. Ah, I don't want to see this. Always do that just by spamming. Yeah, I know how it works. I get it. Really? Mainly I do that to conserve items later on. You can just spam it. Okay, I get it, dude. Now you can focus. Oh, come on. It's not even letting me do it. Oh. Yeah, so you get almost a full bar from one focus. Oh, don't make me do it again. Okay. I'll ask, do you want to hear it again? Oh, he mentions a star beam this early. Alright. I already got the FP badge. Fight that egg guy on the way back. I forget at what point. I think it's after the Koopa village. What else can I get from my partners? There's one thing that Cooper can get at the beginning. Yeah, we just gotta worry about the egg guy. So who's gonna be the best against the egg guy? Probably... I think he has some defense this time, so... Probably the bomb would be the best. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay. I should probably rest here and get some items or something. Oops. So I have 86 experience, so he'll level me up too. How many coins do I have? 62. I should probably get a Volt Shroom. Just to have one. Oops. Yeah, I used up most of my stuff. Keep a Volt Shroom. And a couple mushrooms, like 2. Then I'll save the rest because I got a new shop coming. Guess I'll save it here just in case something goes wrong. Let's see actually if this old guy gives us any quests yet. We can start the first one. Oh, let me get this too. Wait, something's in here. No. Let's see what he's got for me. Yep. Don't use your ass. Koopa Legends for Colorado. So go ask his wife. May as well pick these up in case he sends me somewhere far away. Imagine if the egg guy is harder than the actual boss itself. I think in some cases it can be. I remember having a real problem against the one with the spike when he's flying with the bat wings. That's like after the Piranha Plant boss. The 5th level. He needs a sleepy sheep, I have one. Give me like a star piece or something. Coin. Wait, what did he say? Do you know there's a playroom in Toad Town? Strictly for members only. I bet you could find it. Oh, silver credit, nice. Give me more chores. Don't suppose you go to Goomba Village and find Goomba. The tape, okay. Wonder what that could be. For a kid's game, no less. Yeah. How many items do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Okay. There's one more item I can get with Cooper here. We go fight Mr. Egghead and see what kind of badges would be good for this fight. Power jump, power bounce would be good. I think I'm fine with that. I just think he has too much defense for some reason. Like the charge might be good. Except the charge is rarely ever good because you'd rather just attack than do it. Let me get this item first. Which is just a star piece, okay. Thought it was a badge or something for some reason. How many do I have? Like 7? 9, wow. Not bad. Let's go all out on this guy, show how powerful we are. And I'll do some Doom probably for a little bit. See if I can beat that level finally. Hold it right there. I think he grows a spike. First he grows a spike, then he grows wings. Then he does both together. Or he just hides in the shell. Like I said, high defense. So you can do that all day, but as long as he doesn't do too much damage. Still doing pretty good damage through it. Oof, he does a lot though. I can refresh after this, because I'll need to. Get some FP back. Of course he's gonna have a ton of HP, because everything does. Now we can refresh and then bomb him again. And hopefully he's close to dying. I'm definitely more aggressive minded in this mode because you don't want to hang around too long with them. Yes, he's already dead. Just finish them off before they finish you off. Get more BP for sure. 100%. And what badges do I want to equip then? Smash, charge, hammer, throw. I guess I could just do FP plus for now. Then see what else I want to try. Power jump, power bounce. Yeah, I can't think of anything really better now. That seems fine. Twink's gonna tell me where to go. I have to take the train. I won't even worry about that now because I have to do a lot of stuff in town. Let me see if they have badges for sale yet here. Be a really good one. I don't have enough money anyway. Let's speedy spin. And what's this one? First attack. Destroy a weaker enemy with a first strike. This disables an enemy's defense power and injures it. This is really good. Don't have enough coins though. What else can I do here? I want to check out this new shop. Has a lot of good stuff. Super shrooms, metal caps, and I think I can do the dojo too now. At least one part of it. Can use this guy, but he's kind of weird. 390 coins, 39. He'll upgrade my stuff. I forget really how that works, but I'm not gonna use it anyway. So stone caps are amazing. Super shrooms are good. I'll recover the one that I wasted in the boss fight. And what else is there here? I feel like there's a star piece in one of these. Nothing too interesting. That's the Shy Guy entrance. The shipyard. Nothing really crazy here. Something up there. I think I need parakeet to maybe get... No, I don't think I do. It's a bunch of coins. Nothing too special. Nice relaxing ambiance. What else did I want to do here? I can cook some stuff with her. I should probably try to remember some recipes to make some worthwhile items. Oh, I can do the pipes too. can do the dojo, I can do the pipes. Kill the blooper. There's a lot of stuff I can do. Wait, what's that music? Why does it sound so different here? I don't remember that. Yeah, we'll do that next time. Just wanted to beat the first boss today. Oh, there's a star piece in this one, I bet. No? Okay. Water, endurance, sunshine, flowers. Yeah, we have to recover the 4 of them. We can't do that for a while. Let's recover our FP so we don't forget. Technically I have 10 base HP and 10 base FP. I'm relying on the badges to boost them for now. And I'm saving my star pieces for the power plus. I wish I could buy something from this guy. Already changed, multi-bounce is pretty good. Yeah, that's good enough for today.